Jacob is one of many at a crossroads. He came into town on a Friday night recently looking for some fun and maybe a new start. And by Sunday afternoon, he felt cheated and more scared than ever. But in the cab ride on the way to the airport for his flight home, he heard a song that seemed like it was written just for him. It planted a seed of hope. Jacob's gonna be okay. And it's because of you. Keep SOS strong by joining Team 360 at sosradio.net.
So this is a fundraising promo for a non-commercial network. I like the fact that you tried to tell a human story. I think two things got in the way. Number one, that's a radio announcer. It's not a human being. And I realized that the person who voiced it probably is the person who wrote it and produced it and submitted it and probably is sitting in this room right now hoping that no one notices how uncomfortable I'm making him feel. But that's a radio announcer's voice. And I think it's out of place when you're trying to talk heart to heart. And secondly, I don't believe there's a Jacob. I don't believe you're sharing a real person's story. I think that's just a couple of lines that you wrote, and Jacob doesn't really exist. I'm sure it reflects real stories, but I don't believe there's a Jacob, and I don't believe that was his story. And if you're going to try to reach the listener deep inside, you need to say something that they know is real.